What the fuck going on?
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. Yeah. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Based on our roster and what we accomplished last year, what do you think our goal is this season?
Cliff, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to chip up.
We'd consider anything less than a championship a failure.
Understood.
Yeah, it's just important to remember this isn't all on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have a great infrastructure in place here. All you have to do is play your part.
With all due respect, Cliff, I want to do more than just play a part.
I get that. I just want you to understand that you don't have to do everything. You know, that kind of
Give me the fucking
mentality
ball
hinders
and get
development.
the fuck out of the way.
Speaking of, Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the
Give me
first
the
half
ball
of
and
the
get the
season.
fuck out of the way. That's all we need to be
We've
worried
got
about.
some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
Sounding like that, nigga.
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I only select one day. You said only select one. What? For my team to be working with by winning the NBA Cup, rookie riser, NBA rookie season only recommend for a second. I'm gonna do that regardless. I ain't gonna cap. Ultimate rival making the city organization proud by showing the team's top riders. Taking over. Teammates start getting a takeover against rival teammates. Oh, that's tough. I ain't gonna cap. Everybody? Team has more order established your team should continue to promote what it takes to mean after the this against top players. Team has better physical from playing matchup nightmare. Clamping all these. I ain't gonna lie, Chad, I ain't got no interior defense. Fucked. Kind of position picking order by out. Class in the matchups and victories. Boost perimeter defense and playmaking for players on team with overall 80 plus. Clamping shit up. And teammate grade. Offensive juggernaut. Boost when playing on top defensive teams. Get 120 points per 100 positions. Best of the best. Prepare for a championship run by testing yourself against the best teams in the league. Bounce to outside shooting against the top 5 teams in the league. I ain't gonna lie. I want this right here.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team, but motivation, it can take you a long way. When you're When you're going up against your rival, you got everybody rowing in the same direction. And in my experience, that type of camaraderie right there, that'll pay off big time when it comes to the playoffs.
Everyone in this building works harder, smarter, and more efficiently when we are taking care of business against our rivals.
Agreed.
This is an emotional game, and an emotional boost like that can go a long way.
You sure you don't want to focus on rebounding?
Coach Tucker doesn't like talking about his emotions.
It's not my favorite subject. But I understand the appeal of taking down a hated foe. If that's what you want to do, we'll help you get there.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a
Just
GM
get
was
into the
always this
fucking
easy.
game.
Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Shay, I think he looked like
Just
me.
keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something
Come on,
special
man,
here.
I'm trying to
So
get
do
to
we.
the game.
All right.
Fuck off.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Shit.
You too.
Donna, Coach Tucker, up for the challenge. Where's the game?
Let's go.
Get ready to light it up tonight. Throw them buffs on them, Pete. We're in the deep.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking
Yeah.
forward to this.
We get
Every
started,
NBA
nigga.
player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay.
That's easy.
That makes
nigga.
sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on
Chat,
the
when I
court,
was signing up,
we'll put you in the starting lineup.
they said that
So just so I'm clear, how do you
I would get
how do
like
you make that
24
decision?
minutes.
Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
Oh, bet, for sure. Outperform Benedict, Matherin, and teammate grade 3 times. Easy.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right.
That's easy, nigga.
I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
That's easy. Court coach badge. Yep, 24 minutes. That's gonna be easy. At the same time. Shit, do I got a lot of
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
I could have sworn I already chose this. So good. Select game engine. I guess I just skipped that shit.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making...
Come on, bro. Fuck all that.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Friday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And for the Pistons, inside for him, well...
I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Stewart's checked in for Harris. Let's go across the court. And here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he... told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. All right, Brian, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Down low. And a dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 14. Ivy on the wing. Emhart covering. They get it back.
Well, a former lottery pick in Jalen Duren, and what you love about him is he plays with energy and great passion.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for the Pistons. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Ivy. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Out to the right wing. Neesmith, and Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. And another 3 for Detroit.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Pacers leading by 12. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
5 on the clock. MP sets the screen for Halliburton. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Neesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. Duren down low. Emhart covering. Another 3 for Detroit.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. There's a lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Over Halliburton. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Duren. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Cunningham. Two on the clock. That's good on the jump shot. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pacers lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
So what I got? 2 points. 2 points, 2 assists. I think 1 steal.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for Indiana, they've got MP. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Neesmith in at the 4 slot. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a 13-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Back to Stewart from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
McConnell finds Jackson. Back to McConnell. Jackson, a screen on Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Cunningham for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Indiana moving it around. Puts it up from 7. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
85 chemistry. That's what we like to see.
Hardaway is screen on McConnell. Cunningham outside. Over McConnell. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Now Reed hasn't made one yet. Here's Hardaway. They get it again. Stewart kicks to Hardaway. Reed with it. Cunningham outside. Reed, a screen on McConnell. Another shot. Cunningham outside. Shoots the 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Pistons trail by 15. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Reed dishes to Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
MP sets the screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway against Halliburton. And a wide open look for MP. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
McConnell against Cunningham. Inside, trying to get something going, and the dunk by MP.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pistons trail by 10. And here is Hardaway. 8 points for him. Stewart, a screen for Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Halliburton lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Great open look there. MP's got 8.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Stewart, top of the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots. No, hit these. Oh, no. Miss these.
Free throw good, Stewart. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Thompson against Mathurin. MP with a screen on Thompson. And it's Mathurin missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
During the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks to Stewart. Off target with his 3. Pacers leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
To the inside. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Cunningham.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the paint, stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons fast break from 13, and Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Halliburton for 3, buries it from 3-point range. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Crazy. Can't catch no crazy, LeBron. Nothing still catch love. You know what I'm saying? Chat, this better?
There's a check in for Isaiah Stewart. And a change for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for MP.
Yeah, 66.
He's making a change here. On Tekiel's check.
Let's scout this nigga. Minimum 20 shot attempts required. It's the first game. Inside 79. Perimeter defense. Oh, he can't guard me. 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting.
Checked in. MP's checked in for Indiana.
My
Ivy finds Cunningham. He gets it in there. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Hey, yo.
Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Nembhard. Ivy defending.
No,
It's tipped. It's stolen by Duren. Pass to Ivy. There's the lob to Duren. Turner with the steal. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Getting it done in transition. MP's eyes light up when he gets these easy scoring opportunities.
Punishment, no Diddy.
Cunningham against Halliburton.
Clap up.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Cunningham.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Detroit Pistons.
I've seen more stops in the All-Star game.
Come on, man.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Top performer, me, 14 points. K got 25 and a half, Charlie. At the fucking half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard here. You look at K Cup.
Can I set that up? No, not yet. I ain't got that kind of.
Him in this game, he's been ever. Checked in for Detroit. In Indiana with a change here too. MP's checked in. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Jaden Ivey is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. On the wing, Harris. Toppin covering. The second chance effort. And Harris lays it up and in.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Inside, the end of the drive, and the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Harris kicks to Ivey. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 10. MP going in strong, and that one drops for him. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That
Take
counts
off,
the
take off. Come on!
8-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
Chad, it must be what
Ivy
ball was
passes to
higher.
Duren.
I wonder if I got my shit set at the highest.
Harris outside. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Turner with a screen on Ivy. Oh, Turner
Get
in
up
position.
there, man.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Duren.
I ain't gonna facilitate it. I'm gonna just play my role, man. It's too early.
Ivy with a screen for Duren.
I can't.
No
Be out my
coverage, that's
duffy just yet.
Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
I just had to take control and get out the way, man.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Reedy's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Cunningham in for Jaden Ivey. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Tucker. Halliburton's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's TJ McConnell in for Andrew Nemhart. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Reed. Here's Hardaway from deep three-point land. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pistons trail by 16.
Playing my role, chat. 22.6 rebounds.
Cunningham looking it over.
I ain't even put the getting the rebounds.
To the wing right side. Montecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Foul?
And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cunningham against MP.
He's trying to ISO up here. Y'all see him spaced? Y'all see everybody spaced out?
He's tightly guarded.
He ain't doing nothing. You lucky I ain't got no steal in his eyes. Hit that button. No! Give me that!
And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 30 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Commentators sucking right now.
Cunningham against McConnell. He's MP with the powerful alley-oop.
And this is why MP's guys are looking to set him up, because they trust in his ability to get up and finish off plays.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
He had 2 points on me. That's it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this.
That's it, bro. Just playing my role, man.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got T.J. McConnell, MP out there.
Somebody better get me.
Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Jackson at the 5. Pistons trail by 15. Cunningham outside.
Oh shit! I ain't
Pulls
gonna
up on the
lie.
wing.
That nigga just cooked.
That's a hard away.
I ain't gonna lie, he just cooked. I almost fell.
Back to Reed. Cunningham outside.
God damn!
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation of what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Reed, a screen on McConnell. Cunningham inside. He's covered by McConnell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul. Team second.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Right, 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
You ain't gonna get it tonight, bro. I'm looking.
That's good from Cunningham.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
On the wing, MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 30 points.
down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. Fires from the line.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
No!
And it's blocked.
Why are you doing it like that?
Here is Cunningham. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Stewart. Pacers with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson, a screen on Cunningham.
And one.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 18 points just in the second half. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 16.
Mismatch, but shit, this nigga is hooping.
Reed, a screen on MP. Takes a step back.
I'm here. No!
The 15-footer.
There we go.
It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
MP against Stewart. MP kicks to McConnell. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Fontecchio's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Fontecchio. The kick out to Cunningham. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 40 points.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
MP right side. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
The Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, hit that.
Halliburton, no good. Pistons trail by 14.
Halliburton, got him. Clamp him, Halliburton.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Halliburton.
Why you not guarding him anyway?
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on MP to the inside, and the dunk by Stewart.
And Cunningham showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feet.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Halliburton.
So when I'm able to do like defensive assignments, oh man, best believe, man, I'm checking them stats.
To the middle, he's looking for MP and finds him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. MP against Cunningham.
Chad, the only reason I ain't pressing square to steal this shit because he tired and I'm getting
Duran
like
with the screen on MP.
The only reason I'm not pressing that shit.
Shots good by Duran. 16 points here for Jalen Duran.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duran in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cunningham against McConnell.
Don't get quick, little brother. Don't get cooked, little brother.
Cunningham
There
up
you go.
top.
Hold your ground, little brother. Oh, shit. Hold your ground, little brother. There you go. Good help.
By Turner.
An elite rim protector.
Good help.
Blocker. Turner excels. And
Come on, man. Please hold it down. They taking me out, chat. Please hold it down. 101, 127. Okay, cool. Do I got 30 yet? I hope I got 30. Look at this nigga. Oh, Thompson. Okay, he's he's better inside. I ain't gonna lie. Just gotta keep it from out the paint.
Here's MP. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Neesmith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris. And Brent, credit the Pistons fan for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, where you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
In the corner, it's MP. Pass to Jackson. Now McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. MP passes to Jackson. Shoots over Duran. They get the rebound. Jackson against Duran. Jackson kicks to McConnell. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Detroit with the rebound. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
I don't even know what his teammate grade is. How do you check that? Can't even check that.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Noel passes to Harris. Back to Noel. Outside Hardaway. Down low. And the dunk by Reed.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Give me the ball, G. Give me the...
Now, here's McConnell. He's defended by Noel. MP against Hardaway.
Oh.
MP, no good. 24 seconds left in the game. Noel with the ball. Pass to Reed. Walker against Harris. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
Listen,
we'll see you later.
Double first game, Chuck. Niggas, give me the ball. We can go a long way. We can go all the way. Let's go. Oh, pass. Go. Anybody be Hall of Fame? I'm moving on first and the goal. Come on, man.
Great win tonight, MP.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Oh,
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do.
Makes sense.
Look, emotion.
I think I should have talked to her before. Congrats on your first game in the European Series. Gotta be a little disappointing coming off the bench. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, did you see what I did, nigga? You think I give a fuck about coming off the bench? Nigga, you see what I did, nigga? They know. They know. They know. They know. Yeah, that team chemistry. So when I call for it, nigga, give it to me. Fuck up the line. Chris, what's up, man? Five's in the gym today. We do 4 scrimmages every weekend. You should stop by for you. Play for free, nigga. Getting. I need some hot zones from you, coach.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
I like this chat. They even got the training facility in the building. Next game is a key game. Oh, so that was a key game, right? Or no? Oh, that's the first key game, rival. Reward progress. So this is after 5 games. Okay. After winning 5 key games, then we start. Alright, so we just gotta win, man. That shouldn't be that hard, chat.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected.
Ain't got shit to do with
and it all
me,
matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Let me see my stats. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I had the high. I did. So he's worried about the wrong person.